So I just bought this Pelican kayak. Man, I'm loving it right now. About to hit some of these little coves up. First time using it. I guess I'll do a review and kind of get some fishing action if they're biting. Man, it's just already it's just great. I have a rod holder here, rod holder there. I got my tackle box, my ice chest, life jacket, got the dry well up in front, and this right here is to stand up on. You use this to pull yourself up. Cushion here for your feet. I heard that this one's pretty cheap and they break, so that washer and that bolt I guess is not a good one, but we could always change that out. Probably put an extension on this, although it seems okay for me. 5'9", your adjustable paddles here. Just push this button, well actually pull up on it and you can move them. You have your track rod, the what do you call it, the tracks here for accessories on both sides. You have right here these indentions here for your paddle for a quick release, obviously without the fishing rod in the way. You have your measuring tape there on the side, so that's great. And right now, man, I'm in love with it. And let's get to it. I'll get some video. Hopefully I get some. Okay, here's something that I'm learning with this kayak, right? So I mean, this is set up in my opinion perfectly for me. So how I do this, I have the two cat rods, see, because I'm a bigger catfish guy than I am bass or crappie or anything else. So how I'm working this is I got the two rods in the back and I'm bass fishing here on this area, and it's working out really good for me. So I think I'm gonna continue to do the same setup. I did have a catfish rod here and one in the back, and it didn't bug me. But what I noticed is that I'm drifting when the winds pick up. This morning it was really bad, but how I just kind of leave this open area, or this area open right here, and if I have to go back, say I'm drifting, then I bring my rod in and I kind of just do this number here, and then I could get back to bass fishing, you know, just a little fling here and there, and I've managed to catch a few bass, even one sand bass here, just doing this number. So again, this is set up great for for me, being that I'm bigger on catfishing, just because I could throw them back there and relax. I didn't catch it on camera, but I ended up catching a channel back there, and as you can see, I'm not anchored, and well, great, I plan on getting an anchor, but as of right now I'm not anchored. So what I was getting at, I got off track, but anyways, I wasn't necessarily looking for a specific kayak. I just knew that I wanted to load and go, and I knew I wanted a fishing kayak. So when I came across this Pelican on YouTube, and man, it looked like it fit my needs, and it's working out great. Again, I can't emphasize on how nice it is. There's a lot of things that I have to learn with kayaking and fishing. Kayaking is one thing, then you throw fishing on top of it, and how to be efficient with your time, right? The whole setup, it's load up and go, get on that water and get ready to fish, be ready to fish, and have, you don't want to over clutter yourself. I know it seems cluttered, it may seem cluttered here, I don't know how much y'all can see, but it really isn't. I can reach here. I had it here, but I just moved my foot pedals up, and it fit just right in place. And like I said, when I'm learning that as I catch, what I need to do is, obviously bring it up, get it inside the kayak, kind of release it to where it drops right here. So when it's flapping, worst it's gonna do is poke my legs, and I think I can handle that. And now with the catfish, they tend to hook themselves, so you have plenty of time to let the string, your reel, give it some slack like this, and obviously it would fall in here to have more weight, and you would drop it here, and then you can mess with it here. Now, I have a drink here, and it's not slipping because of these grips. These are really good. And even when I was kayaking, even when I move, you can see it, still holding it in its place. Even, this is not a lot in there, but when it was up to here, it was really holding itself still. So I decided to tie off using the stringer. I'm just kind of fishing in front of me, and then the cat rods are, I'm so proud. Here we go. Nice. Oh yeah. It is. That's it right there. It's good. Awesome kayak. Nothing else to say. Go get you one.